Hello, living in Boulder vlog with Kyle Pounds. I think it's the 28th of April 2014 at 10:30 at night. I was working all day long and all of a sudden I was like, I need to get to sleep, and remembered I had to do my daily vlog, and I was like, oh my god. Such a switch when I suddenly I'm talking after all day just sitting there. So what I did today was had a house up there in the mountain in the foothills, so I had to ride up this really steep road. It got so steep, it was like 14%. I was like, barely made it. It's hard to do that kind of stuff when you're not that fit, but yeah, it was really windy and cold today too. Sunny but freezing. I went to another place and then came back, and it was just really cold riding my bike back. And windy. But then I deposited my check and then just came here and worked all day. Like all day long. I was just sitting there cutting and pasting all day long. And from when I came back at like 2 or something until just now, 10:30. So like 8.5 hours. And I stopped for a little bit to have some salad. I might have to do some more. I had something else. Ooh, maybe I'll go get a tomato soup now. But I need to get sleep soon. Because I worked at 9 today, but tomorrow I'm working at 8 for the first time, so I gotta set my clock for 6 instead of 7. I set my clock for 2 hours before I get up. It's just about enough time, because I leave about 40 minutes before I get there, depending on how far it is. And I like lost my train of thought because I'm so high. Yeah. I didn't get in my videos because I'm tired. Yeah. So yeah, I've been really high lately. Ever since it legalized, I got it's kind of, sometimes you get yourself too high, like when you mix the edible with the smokable. I had some of this stuff last week, this like super hardcore oil, and I ate some of it, but no one knows it, put in a cap, and anyways, when that empties out, I'm gonna buy another one of those for edible, and then you can put 3 of them in there, but the good stuff's $95. So it's almost $300 to fill that up. But no man, maybe it's worth it to get the good stuff. I think I want to do it. Get the good stuff. Take less hits, thing lasts longer. Then you forget you spent so much money, and you're like, it's like your never-ending weed stick. This battery's cool too. It charges in like 5 minutes and stays charged all day. Anyways, I was talking about something, but then I lost my train of thought. Man. And yeah, so I was working all day long, and when I get up in the morning, pretty much it takes me all day long, it's about the right amount of time. I cook up my oatmeal and eat it. Although I almost threw up today. Sometimes when I'm trying to eat oatmeal, I literally like barf. I can't eat it. I think my stomach thinks that it's something wrong out of the way. If it's like only oatmeal and doesn't have pieces of fruit in it. But I'm gonna give it. But it was a day old oatmeal, so maybe like somehow my body knew that it was day old oatmeal, And oatmeal mixed with protein powder isn't very tasty. Ooh, I ran out of protein powder. Maybe I should go to the supermarket to get that, because I have the same thing every day. But I'm really excited about what I'm doing with my site. I'm really taking this really far with the whole like bike racer level thing. I went into the Colorado State Time Trial, and I put everybody together, and then I'm color coding everything so I can compare like who all the different categories compare with each other, because that's going to plug into my little chart I'm making. And it's just crazy ambitious, but the thing is when I'm discovering that, you know, even like stuff that's really big, that takes a long time, you can actually do it. You can make it manageable because you just start working really fast. The speed that you work is in proportion to how like big the project is. Because I was just like there going cut paste, cut paste, cut paste, cut paste, cut paste, cut, you know, for like an hour, and you know, but it's you know, anyways, with every day I get really excited to see like what I can do the next day. I'm using a thing with the color coding with this that I haven't used on the timeline yet, and yeah, I think I want to plug that in. It's when you put the different colors in the actual background of the letters. For some reason that wasn't working because it was conflicting with the other ones that I was using. But I know there's a way that I can have it to work. Anyways, so that's that. That wasn't so bad. Peace out.